Hello and welcome to an episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason in Canastota, New York, and behind me is a historical marker that talks about the place where one of the greatest boxers of all time, Carmen Basilio, was born. And I actually got to talk with his neighbor, well, the neighbor of the house who owns it, and he provided me with a lot of great information, and that's what this episode will mostly focus on, is pretty much just talk about the history of the house. And also here in this town is the International Boxing Hall of Fame. And if it wasn't for Basilio, the Boxing Hall of Fame would be someplace else. I'll explain more on that. I'll have a separate episode on the International Boxing Hall of Fame coming up shortly. But now I'm going to tell you all about the house and this place, and of course with the guy who owns it. So here we go. All right, so this is where he was born. And actually, let me just read the marker. Almost forgot. He was born here April 2nd, 1927, son of Joe and Mary Basilio, Hall of Fame boxer, world champion 1955 to 1958, athlete of the year 1957. Village of Canastota dedicated this on 2012. And now I'm going to turn it over to Troy. What you got?
This is Carmen.
Okay.
When we had the dedication ceremony,
okay,
he was here.
Oh, was he?
And a couple days before, he came to look at his plaque before we unveiled it. And I put this out during the Hall of Fame. People stop by.
Oh, do they?
And I just attach it to here. He was a Marine.
Oh, nice. So that was Carmen right there. Okay.
Yeah.
And he died that same year, didn't he?
He died about a couple years later, maybe 14. His obit is in the paper. That's his wife.
Oh, nice.
That's his nephew.
Yeah, Bacchus?
No, this is Wimmer.
Okay.
His mom was a Basilio. That's his uncle Carmen. And I was standing here. I was cropped out.
Oh.
I was standing here and cropped out.
Oh.
I didn't want I wanted it to be about him.
Right,
wife,
right.
so I cropped it out.
Understood.
This is his dad.
Okay.
His mom that he carried with him.
Oh, that's very nice.
So it's proof that this is his home. And there he is on his porch.
Oh, man. I guess the owners are kind of grateful for its fame, or?
I'm the owner of the home.
Oh, you are? Okay,
yes,
never mind.
Yeah, yeah, well, we're very proud of it, yes. But it's his house. But we're proud to take care of it and be a part of the history. But yeah, it was a great day. We had media here. We had several hundred, at least 100 people here on the front lawn during the dedication.
No kidding.
There was media, other celebrities, his family, brothers and sisters living were here. Quite an event.
Well, I bet it was.
And he was born here upstairs.
Okay, so he wasn't born in a hospital then.
No, correct. That's the significance of it, is the birth home. That's the significance of the property. Because he was born here.
April 2nd, 1927.
1927.
Wow.
Yep.
And he was part of the inaugural class of the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Oh, the inaugural, the first, yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the first. I mean.
Yeah, inaugural, yes. The first, yes. You know, if it weren't for him, the Hall of Fame would not have come to
Canastota. Yeah, I was kind of questioning as to why it's here of all places in the world, but I did some research and that's what it said.
Correct.
But I've read where Mike Tyson and Sylvester Stallone, who are of course inductees, they're there too. So
oh, yeah. No, you've been over the Hall of Fame. Obviously, you've been there.
I'm actually going there next.
All right, tell Ed you were here. He's the curator, Ed Brophy.
Okay.
You were here. Ed was here during the dedication, and yeah, I don't think Ed ever saw this. What I did. You can show Ed that.
Okay, sure.
Tell him Troy, T-R-O-Y, Troy. Said hello, and he puts that out.
All right, thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason in Canastota, New York. Behind me, of course, is the house where Carmen Basilio was born. Sign off.